Hey there, it's Oren Weintraub with the Dale Carnegie 30-Day Challenge. We are applying one principle per day and creating a spirit of cooperation in our relationships. If you've been with us from the very beginning, please leave a comment below and share with us a result you've seen in your relationships as a result of you being in this challenge. And if you're just discovering the challenge now, might I suggest that you go back and watch the video called Dale Carnegie 30-Day Challenge Introduction and start today with principle number 1. Today is day 13, and the principle we are applying is begin in a friendly way. If you drive your car around for months and months without changing the oil, eventually it's going to start making some strange sounds and giving you a hard time. Take it from me, I learned that the hard way. The same is true in our relationships. Gaining cooperation from others can take many forms. It can look like I'm in sales and I would like a certain prospect to become my next client. It could look like I'm working on a big project and I would like a colleague to provide me with some needed information. It could look like I'm on bad terms with someone and I just want to clear the air so that we can get along again. Whatever the goal, I am guaranteed to reach it and reach it faster if I begin in a friendly way. When we try to get what we want from others forcefully, for example, by making demands, barking orders, or just making requests constantly, this can be taxing on our relationships and our rapport with other people. Over time, just like the car without oil, eventually our relationships can become cold and clanky, and the best we'll get from others is their compliance with a side order of resentment. For example, what is your stereotype of a salesperson? Some things that might come to mind are they're trying to push their wares on us, they only call us when they want to sell us something, whatever. That old transactional way of doing business no longer works these days. And I'll give you an example from a bit earlier in my sales career. I went on a sales call with a partner. The prospect we were visiting was the president of her company. She was busy, and we had 45 minutes of her time to talk about way more than 45 minutes worth of stuff. My partner and I had split up the agenda. She was going to do the first half with the opening and the pleasantries and the reconnecting with the reason we were there, and then she would pass it over to me to present the offer and take care of the close. So my partner kicked it off, and she and our prospect discovered that they had common interests, past common travel destinations, and future travel plans that they had, and even, if I'm not mistaken, common ancestry, which was really interesting. For 30 minutes, they connected like long-lost sisters, while this growing sense of urgency was building up inside me like, come on, we got to get down to business or we're going to leave here with nothing more than we came in here with. Finally, my partner hands it over to me to start the presentation. After 10 minutes, our prospect, the president, told me to send the paperwork to her executive assistant so that she could sign it. I was almost speechless. And to this day, I have yet to see a more impressive demonstration of today's principle. In the Dale Carnegie sales course, which focuses on winning with relationship selling, this course is more than half of it is devoted to building relationships with our clients, maintaining those relationships, establishing trust. And every single time, participants discover that by focusing on these things in the front end, this shortens the sales cycle, eliminates many of the objections we usually get, and reduces the need for negotiation on the back end. Abraham Lincoln said, "A drop of honey catches more flies than a gallon of gall." Kick off your conversations today with an oil change. Begin in a friendly way. Show other people that they mean more to you than those things you want from them, and they will give you their willing cooperation faster and more easily than before. Please like this video and please share it with the people in your circle. It will make a difference to them. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel so that you can be informed and notified when the next video is posted. This is Oren Weintraub with the Dale Carnegie 30-Day Challenge. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for Principle 14.